program that involves different stakeholders such as the community members who have protected area, NGOs, the government, and anybody who wanted to further works in conservation.
I look at PIMPAC as a community of professionals that are dedicated to supporting these communities that are working on the ground to protect their natural resources.
One of the most important reason why PIMPAC is so critical is because in the past our communities do things on a trial and error basis. Today, PIMPAC gathers all of these lessons across the region from practitioners, village leaders, fishermen, and packages in a way that it's lessons, whether it's success or challenges that communities have faced, and we use these lessons to inspire communities.
To me, PIMPAC is working together and learning from each other.
I think PIMPAC is almost like a shapeshifter of conservation efforts that's in Micronesia.
Like a loose grouping of different groups, individuals and organizations that come together to support management of marine protected areas.
PIMPAC was started in 2006, and the reason, or one of the reasons we started PIMPAC was to be able to learn from each other across the region.
Everyone doesn't know it, but we're all part of this community.
Anybody who is involved in any sort of resource management in Micronesia is part of PIMPAC. It goes from the scientists all the way down to the community members and resource managers, those working in the government.
And they address the issues such as enforcement all the way to science and capacity building for people to take science and apply it to management.
Science in the PIMPAC sense, we translate those to simple information that communities can use.
Almost like how the Micronesia Challenge is that vehicle in which we all do the good work that we're already doing, but we move forward as one united voice through Micronesia. PIMPAC is the arm that helps us move that forward and brings the trainings and the resources closer to the people doing the actual work.
You get to network, get to know each other, and really get to know each other as a person, what we like to do and what we care about and why we're doing this work. And then we get to have fun.
The conservation, the environment meetings are the most fun and crazy ones, because one of the things about, the engagements that I find is that these are people that are really passionate about their work. So it shows, when we come to the meeting and the trainings, that passion and the commitment comes out, and then it's like, sometimes it's crazy, but it's a lot of fun.
How can someone learn or enjoy the training while there's no fun comes along with it? So it's a lot of fun and at the same time a lot of work.
I think PIMPAC trainings, especially the regional ones, are a lot of fun because it gives everybody a chance to get together. So it's great to talk to somebody who's doing the same thing you're doing but in a different place and really learn about that. And so I think that the PIMPAC trainings, they build camaraderie amongst our conservation community in the region. And so while they are work and we learn a lot, we also have a good time while doing it, and I think that's really important.
That's why PIMPAC is so important, because it connects all the communities in Micronesia in the lessons that we learn and helps us take that step knowing that we're stepping on a strong foundation.
We stand together as a community for education, for resource protection and conservation.
We are stronger when we're together. One little voice in the Pacific doesn't really stir much, but having us all together was a great way to really show that we have a voice and that it is worth listening to.
I am, you are, we are.